newsroom, a federal appeals court has granted a request by the Department of Justice to temporarily block a judge's order requiring Border Patrol Commander Greg Bavino to meet with her today.
Yeah, so that backfired. It turns out it's considered judicial overreach for a judge to request that Chief Bovino visits with a judge every single day to talk about how Operation Midway Blitz is going in Chicago. And speaking of Operation Midway Blitz, the mission continues, and we are still seeing more and more images of protesters following Homeland Security agents and getting into a clash. So we have a lot to talk about. Operation Midway Blitz is only getting more and more dangerous. Now, before we start the video, make sure to please like the video. It's the #1 way you guys are helping this channel, and it also helps others see the videos as well. And I don't think people realize what federal agents are going through in Chicago right now, especially through the judicial system. I think people are going to want to see that, so make sure to get the videos out.
Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Okay, you got what? A little beauty mark right here, brown eyes.
Half of them are paisas, dude.
Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Okay, before we talk about Chief Bovino, we have to talk about what we keep seeing out of Chicago. Clips just like this.
You guys are all working.
Texas, please! Hey! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Y'all are leaving, right? Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! What? Don't what? Don't tempt you? What are you gonna do? Oh, impeding what? You're already done.
No one's here.
Give me your
fucking go already.
Are they not supposed to give their name and badge number? Are they not supposed to give their badge? You don't know the protocol, so what are you doing then? Okay, and you don't know the protocol for ICE?
Okay, so if you are unaware, there is a massive push right now in Chicago to look into the license plates or the usage of the license plates for Homeland Security agents. Specifically, whether or not vehicles are tampering or swapping out license plates. I'll prove it to you. If you are subscribed to my channel, you know I always go to State Senator Karina Villa's page. She's a state senator out of Illinois. We have caught her actually posting the license plates belonging to Homeland Security agents. Now, on her own Facebook page, she says, tampering with license plates is illegal in Illinois, even for ICE. No agency or individual is above the law. When license plates are covered, removed, or swapped, it's not just procedure, it's a violation of Illinois law and a threat to public accountability. If you witness plate tampering, whether by ICE vehicles or anyone else, speak up and report it, and then you can turn in all of the information. But obviously, for those of you watching this video, I'm sure you know that's a state law, and that's totally different when it comes to undercover operations with a federal law.
Are they not supposed to give their name and badge number? Are they not supposed to give their badge? You don't know the protocol, so what are you doing then? Okay, and you don't know the protocol for ICE? You work for us!
And the other thing we keep seeing with Operation Midway Blitz is that the public gets very upset with the local police if it appears that the police are working with ICE agents or Border Patrol, anything to do with deportations. And we see this all the time with sanctuary cities. Over in Los Angeles, in Portland, Seattle, Chicago, why are the police working with ICE agents? I thought we are a sanctuary city, but that's what happens with sanctuary cities. The lines are so blurred that even protesters and residents are questioning, what are you even supposed to be doing? And by the way, if you haven't already, make sure to please subscribe to my channel so I can keep you up to date with stories just like this.
This breaking news just into our newsroom. A federal appeals court has granted a request by the Department of Justice to temporarily block a judge's order requiring Border Patrol Commander Greg Bavino to meet with her today. The judge wants Bavino to update her every day about immigration enforcement operations, specifically any incidents involving protesters. That first meeting was supposed to take place at 5:45 tonight, but again, that is off for now.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what this federal judge expected, considering the federal judge quite literally wanted Chief Bovino to visit with the judge every single day and talk about every single operation and mission and every single time tear gas was used. And by the way, I know what you're all thinking. You have the judicial branch and the executive branch, and you have a judge in the judicial branch acting as if they are over the executive branch, telling Chief Bovino what to do. It'd be totally different if Kristi Noem wanted Chief Bovino to report every single day, but this is a judge getting intelligence and information on Operation Midway Blitz.
2 hours before Operation Midway Blitz commander Gregory Bovino was due in court, a suspicious package prompted a bomb threat at the Dirksen Federal Building. It was quickly cleared. Then, a bombshell. Bovino didn't have to do the mandated briefing. On Tuesday, he was questioned about the deployment of chemical munitions. He was ordered to turn over all video of federal agents' activities. Attorneys said it was too tall an order. But the Department of Homeland Security was able to produce a highlight reel of the conflict in Little Village.
And this is why I personally think this entire judicial order might backfire on the attorneys who are trying to get rid of the tear gas in Chicago. Considering Homeland Security, and you can watch my last video on this, Homeland Security released all of their video evidence as to why Chief Bovino used tear gas in this specific video. Chief Bovino had a rock thrown at him, their vehicles were destroyed, and tear gas was deployed. But the point I'm trying to make is, and you can leave your comments down below, if a judge wants all of the body cam footage produced for every single time tear gas is used, even on my channel, it seems to be rather justified, considering almost every single time Chief Bovino is in the field, they get surrounded by protesters. And again, I want to clarify, attorneys are trying to ban the use of tear gas in Chicago, or a means of deterring away protesters or agitators surrounding Homeland Security. Now, the judge did say, I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm not going to ban the tear gas yet. However, I am still going to question, why does there seem to be so much tear gas being used in Chicago? So again, for the new viewers here, understand this is all being fought in the courts right now when it comes to this federal judge in Chicago.
I warned you.
81, 23. I got kids in my car.
I warned you.
I got kids in my car.
I don't know if you heard that in the background. Even the agent said, I warned you. Basically, we keep seeing more and more of these videos where protesters or agitators seem to be using their vehicles either to follow or use as some sort of deterrent with Homeland Security officers. Now, again, the unfortunate part of this entire situation, apparently kids are involved. And again, we don't want to see this, but I think it's very crucial from a journalistic perspective and from a narrative perspective. This is what's happening. This is the raw footage. But the big question the Trump administration has, and many others, why do we keep seeing the same exact thing out of Chicago specifically, where agitators, protesters seem to be okay or willing to use their own vehicles to follow Homeland Security agents? And obviously we have a direct correlation where there's going to be tear gas, there's going to be pepper balls. Again, this is a conversation I think many people want to have, but we need to be peaceful about things. For some reason, this keeps happening in Chicago.
A Ford Explorer, they're getting off. He's backing up into me. He's backing up into me. Why are you backing up into me? It is not illegal. It's not illegal. No, it's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's illegal. Me están arrestando 16th and Euclid. Let me park it.
Under arrest for impeding.
It's not illegal. What's your badge number? What's your Charlie 305? Me están arrestando. Hey guys.
And you can hear in the background the honking as well. Now, what's interesting here, she's actually going to give her perspective as to what happened, and I am curious to see this. I love to hear the other side and see what they have to say. But you heard the perspective from Border Patrol. You're impeding, you're obstructing, and they even gave the badge number. So let's see what she has to say.
All I can say right now is better me than an undocumented person. Yeah, it is unfortunate, a bit scary, but rather me than someone's mom or dad. Fortunately, there was a guy in the back of one of the patrol cars, and my heart goes out to his family. I didn't get a name or anything like that. But we have to be here for our community, guys. Our community has always been here for us. And I'm not saying put yourself in danger or anything like that. I wasn't doing that either, but just try to help wherever you can, volunteer where you can, donate where you can.
By the way, I do want to point out, we don't even know who was in the back of that vehicle as well. If that was like a high-profile fugitive or somebody who did something really bad, I mean, that could elevate this case as well for impediment, and that's just more evidence Border Patrol can use against her.
Community really needs us right now, and we really need to stick together. So thank you again to all my friends and family for helping me, all the community members who reached out immediately. I'm really appreciative, and it's really nice in these hard times to see how close the community is.
So yeah, I don't think she's denying what she did, but that's her perspective. I figured you'd want to hear it because we don't get to hear this a lot. So leave your comments down below how you feel about what she just said.
You can't be blocking us in. You understand?
I understand.
Make sure your kids are okay.
This is my fault.
I felt threatened.
You can't be
I
happening.
felt threatened.
All right.
Can I get my phone so I can call somebody to come get my kids?
We need.
And that agent said you were blocking us in. I don't know if you heard that.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Your kids in the car. Why would you do that?
I'm trying to protect my community.
You
are
obstructing. You're obstructing an
Okay, I understand. I understand.
She's not denying it. He is saying you are obstructing our cars, and she's saying I want to protect my community.
I understand.
It's my right. I'm not doing anything. I warned you. I have distance. Okay? Right here? Okay. Okay. Back away. Don't screaming. Where? Right here? All the way here? Right here is okay? Just let me know.
You can also sense from the officer that he's pretty upset he even has to do this, probably considering there are children involved, and he's like, I warned you, why would you do that? And I don't think we get a lot of this from Homeland Security, or we don't get to hear a lot of it. To me, I am sensing, not regret, but like, what are you doing? Why would you do this? He literally is saying that.
It's up to you.
Can I get my kids? My phone right there. My phone's right here. Can you come?
Aquí estamos en el paso, right?
Got it.
Because soon we have your kids.
Got it.
The last thing we want is
Got
your
it.
kids getting
I didn't want this.
We don't want to get you guys involved either.
Got it.
We have people we're looking for, all right? But you got to be
Well,
careful.
go look for them at their address.
We're
Sir,
going to do what we have to do as law enforcement officers. You understand?
Got it.
All right? You
Got
understand
it.
we're following the law. You guys are going to
Got
rock
it.
and roll.
Got
Don't
it.
block us in. If anybody else
Got
blocks
it.
us in, we're going to do the same thing.
Okay.
We don't know who's back
Can I
your
have
car.
this view?
I'm wondering if the media is going to show this, where Homeland Security says, you have kids, we don't want to ruin your life, we're pretty much going to let you go, even though you have admitted to blocking us. Is the media going to show that? I don't know, but that's why I'm here. Wow.
Hey, same thing for you. Do not block me in. Do not block me in.
I don't know who you are. What's your badge number?
Okay, you gotta move. You gotta move.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
She's being let go and she's still pushing it.
No name and badge number?
Wow. Okay.
I can't get into the car with her.
You can't win, man. Wow.
Ahí está esa placa. Ahí está esa de la amiga. No tiene ni placa siquiera. Ahí está uno más. No vengan, no vengan del Paso Grande. Aquí está la migra. No vengan, no vengan. No hay que venir.
Again, people around have no idea what's going on, and these agents are getting honked at and yelled at. They just let somebody go who has admitted to blocking off the agents because she wants to protect her community, and her kids are involved. Wow, okay. I told you the license plate thing is massive right now in Operation Midway Blitz.
Miren the plate.
Este es mío.
Ah, ese no es.
No, ese no.
Sorry.
Esa es la negra.
Es este de acá, ¿verdad?
Ah, okay.
Es este de este lado.
Sí.
Una Ford Explorer, vean las placas, para que no vengan. Tiene el pato grande.
Wow. Again, my big question is, will we see this narrative? ICE agent lets woman go because she has kids and he doesn't want to ruin her life. I haven't seen anything about this. I am watching the raw footage with you guys, and I don't think we've ever seen anything like this so raw and real. Like, okay, wow. All I can say is wow. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, the intentions behind these videos, let's have a conversation, let's have peace, let's have a dialogue. That's why I highlight and make these videos about Operation Midway Blitz and the other sanctuary cities where these operations are also occurring. Thank you guys so much for being here. And remember, please pray for peace. That's the one thing I always ask for. Thank you guys so much for everything. God bless, and we'll see you all later.